Hey everyone, it's Tony with Why Not Tech Services. Today I want to talk to you a bit about Windows 11. It's been out for a while now. A lot of people are noticing when they look at their Windows updates. If you look at your Windows updates, you might see a notice that either your computer is compatible with Windows 11 and it'll be available soon, or it's available now and you can install it if you want, or your computer isn't compatible with it. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about Windows 11, what it is, what some of the changes are between Windows 10 and Windows 11, and whether you should upgrade to it or not. So we'll start by just saying that Windows 11 is the next version of Microsoft's Windows operating system. It's the next iteration past Windows 10. I'm running it on my computer here. There's really not a lot of differences between Windows 10 and Windows 11. One of the biggest differences that you'll notice right away are cosmetic changes. The start menu is different. You no longer have the ability to have the tiles like you had in Windows 10. It's designed to make things a little bit quicker and easier to access for your frequently used things. They also rounded off the corners, made them look a little bit nicer, maybe, if you like it. Cosmetic things are always personal preference as to what you like more. There's some increased multitasking capabilities, which is something that I was really excited about, but I found I don't actually use them as much as I thought I would. So there's that. And then under the hood, there's some increased security, and along with that comes some increased requirements for Windows 11. So if you follow tech news at all, that's probably one thing that you've seen talked about with Windows 11, is that it's not compatible with as many systems out there as would be expected from Microsoft. Even computers as new as 3 or 4 years old might not be compatible with it because they don't have something called a TPM 2.0 chip, or Trusted Platform Module. And that's one of Microsoft's ways of trying to tighten up security. So I like that because I'm a security-minded person, but a lot of my clients are finding that their computers aren't compatible with it. And so then they're wondering, well, is there still a way to get Windows 11? Should I? And my official stance is that if your computer isn't officially supported, don't try to circumvent it and install it anyways, even though there are ways to do that. Stick with Windows 10. You're good until 2025. For security updates and everything, so you'll be okay that way. And by that time, it's probably time to look for a new computer anyways, and then you can get one that's supported by the current operating system environment. So if your computer is compatible with Windows 11, should you upgrade? For home users, it's a little bit of a tougher question, and I think it really comes down to personal preference. If you want to be kind of on the leading edge and get the new things that Microsoft is offering, then go ahead. I would suggest maybe looking up an article or a YouTube video that talks about the changes so you can go through and see whether you like them or not, because there's nothing wrong with Windows 10 the way it is. So if you've been using it and like it and know it, maybe it's a good idea to stick with it for a little while. For business users, I really don't recommend upgrading to Windows 11 yet. And that's kind of weird coming from me because I like new technology, I like new things, but when it comes to a business environment where you rely on your systems to provide for the business and all the employees of the business, you don't want a big change that maybe isn't as well tested yet to be slowing you down or causing issues for you and your employees. Any downtime or time it takes to figure out is lost money for the company, whether it's just the money that the company is paying the employees or whether it's actually full lost productivity. You don't want that. So I recommend holding off for probably at least 6 months to a year before you start updating all of your computers in an office environment to Windows 11. Let Microsoft have some more time to test things out, make improvements, squish any bugs that are in it, and get it good to go. So for myself, I use 2 computers a lot. I use this laptop here, and I decided to go ahead and upgrade that to Windows 11 so I can do some of that testing, and so I have some familiarity with it for my clients that do upgrade. And then my main computer, my desktop that I have somewhere else, I've kept that on Windows 10 where it's nice and solid and stable. So I hope that answers some of the questions you might have had about Windows 11. If you have any other ones, feel free to drop them in the comments, and I'll do my best to help you out with those. This has been Tony with Why Not Tech Services. You can find out more about what we do at why-not.tech. Have a great day, everyone.